Reader, I can't begin to express how much I've missed you. Being away from you for a while, for this long, has me itching for the opportunity to write you again. There are times, in fact, where I only really feel I'm heard and understood when you're there to listen. Of course, it's unlikely anyone will see these little entries, but I think I've come to think of us as friends. Forgive me for the most likely shortened letter this time around. It's proven somewhat difficult to get my thoughts on the same page in the middle of everything. I feel sometimes displaced. I feel strongly and loudly, and everyone insists that I am wrong. I don't really understand. I don't understand how people function all the time. The suppression, the finite supply of companionship, platonic and otherwise, it is all too simply ended. Are they missed? Are the people that are distanced? Am I missed? Do they think of me all these years later? Am I even a trace in their minds? Was I ever really built for this world? Or is this the shattering of myself, how it was always meant to be? Splintering, faltering, crumbling. And I don't know how to stop it. Your descent becomes free fall in a matter of moments. The wind brushes past you with the grace of a cinder block. It's been mere seconds since your fall through the door, though it feels like so much longer. What do?
Like, are we still falling?
You are falling. You are in free fall.
Do I see anyone else?
You'd have to open your eyes to do so.
Well, because we all went through at different times.
You did,
Yeah,
you're all still falling.
I got a death grip on Osmond and Sai.
Yeah,
I was like, except for Osmond, Dea, and Cyrus.
You all fell through at different times, you are all still falling.
I'm gonna, as I'm falling, just yell out.
Do you open your eyes?
No.
Okay.
I just yell out. Anyone else feel this?
You could probably hear me screaming.
It's very hard. Make a perception check.
Me?
Yes.
For who?
You.
Okay.
Just make a perception check.
We're all just falling blind.
It's gonna be a 17.
It is hard. It is near impossible to hear with the wind in your ears. You scream and you feel that it is just swallowed up by the atmosphere. You are falling. A timer is set.
A timer?
Excuse?
Yusma?
What? What?
Are you gonna ask me that question, or are you gonna try and figure out what's going on?
Shit.
I'm
gonna turn into a bat. Wild shape into a bat.
Okay.
What do I have? No life.
Because they have blind sense, and then I can
It's
fly.
true, but they do still have eyeballs.
Well, yeah, but I still keep my eyes closed.
Okay, so you're gonna keep your eyes shut throughout the process. You do so. You're a bat.
Okay. Can I sense anything around me?
Having completely stopped your descent at this point, you using your echolocation, you're able to sense like 5 other bodies drop past you.
I like try to catch back up to them and cling on to at least one and get a sense of my surroundings as we do.
Okay, what of the rest of you? You also, Nathan, since you are starting to get very close to solid ground.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus!
Oh.
And I can't cast spells while I'm wild shaped. Dang it. No, only Dradak has the beast form chicken. I'm on that.
I can't think of anything.
Oh, okay, I'm
don't wanna
going
vote
to,
on this,
I
though.
don't know how this is going to work, but I'm
So-
going to cast Spirit Guardian.
Does it require sight?
VSM.
Yep. Nope.
Fuck!
Verbal somatic. No, does not require
Somatic.
sight.
Somatic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Somatic. So, but that means I need to let go.
It's true. You need to let go, and you're running out of time.
Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna let go, but I don't know if this is gonna work, but it says call forth spirits to protect you.
I understand.
Alright, I'm going to... Oh,
You
God. All right,
sense
I'm
you
gonna
sense
cast
the
that.
magic. You sense the magic work. You are. I need you all to make a dexterity saving throw with advantage, except you, of course, Nathan.
Okay.
Okay, with advantage. Okay. Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Actually, not with advantage.
Don't need it. That was a natural. Oh, not with advantage?
Considering that would have been with
Okay.
disadvantage, so regular.
Didn't need it. It was a nat 20.
Wonderful.
So I got 10.
Okay. Osmond?
16.
Vola.
14.
Where are my dice? That would have been wise to prepare. Well, you see, that's why the internet exists. So, you got a nat 20, Cyrus?
Yep, total of 27.
And Vola, you got...
14.
I need Vola, Osmond, and Dea, and Azurvana to take 30 points of bludgeoning damage.
30! Fuck! My guardians didn't help shit!
You find the Guardians having issues keeping up with the speed at which you're falling. You cast it in the middle of the free fall. It helps you land more. It helps you land better, but not good enough.
Shit.
You
Alright.
you fall to the ground. You feel like the wind just get knocked out of you. This crushing weight on every bone in your body. I also need you, all who failed, to make a wisdom saving throw to see if you keep your eyes shut. Cyrus,
Yes.
you find Nathan.
Okay.
Nathan, you feel like a hand grab at you in the middle of the free fall. Sensing it as one of your friends, you help slow his descent until he is safe on the ground.
As a bat.
It's like high-pitched squeaking in your ear.
Frantically flapping his wings.
Oh, Jesus.
Recovering from your fall for however much you can. What now?
Do you need
So,
my rolls?
yeah, do you need the wisdom saves?
Oh yes, the wisdom saves, please.
I got a 17.
Okay.
23.
Okay. What'd you get, Vola?
A 17.
Okay. You all keep your eyes shut.
Thank God.
You hear the rustling of leaves. Sing to you in chorus with a mild breeze. Your heartbeat almost drowns out all of it as you take the time to gather yourselves. What next?
I'm gonna try to see if there's any distinguishing markings I can sense around the area. I imagine it's not.
Echolocation would be more for sensing around you and avoiding obstacles right in front of you. You would have to open your eyes to pick out details.
Okay.
Is that something you want to do?
Not yet.
We're not gonna know what to do or where we're going until we know what's around us. Cyrus is gonna open one eye to look.
Open one eye to what?
To look around, see what's around. We're not gonna know what to do until we know what's around us.
Wicked.
Who had the protection from evil? Because
Oh,
I know I had it, but I dropped it. I don't know who
Me,
has it on account.
but it might. She cast it on me, but I think it dropped the second she disappeared.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Because they were changing planes.
I don't know if my Dispel Good and Evil would still be good. That I put on myself. It's up to a
Probably
minute, so it's
not.
probably gone.
It's probably way gone.
Yeah, just
Oh.
alright.
Also, Julian, my blind sight is 60 feet. I don't know if, like...
It's blind sight. It's not just... Okay, one moment.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, fine. So what are you looking for exactly?
Me or Sai?
You.
I'm looking for, like, any distinguishing markings, and also for the big spoopy boy.
Alright, well, Silas first opened his eye.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just to look around. What is around us?
You see ahead of you wicked cornstalks, all dead. The sky is colored ominous hues of orange and black with no moon or sun in sight.
I noodles that to my companions. Just tell them what I see. And immediately shut my eye, close my eye again.
Oz, where are you? I'm
Right
kind of
here.
struggling to get up. I'm gonna try and reach around.
I'm just gonna fly over and cling to Vola's back.
I'm just like,
You don't see any particular markings per se, Nathan.
Okay.
You see a way forward. You're up high on like an elevated plane. If you look down around you off the path, it simply does not exist.
Mm.
It is
So,
empty, vast space, but you do see the path ahead of you goes onwards into the corn.
And I'm a bat. I'm gonna move to in front of Vola, and I'm gonna shift back into my human-esque form.
All right. Also, Cyrus, you do not see the oracula in sight.
Good.
And as soon as I'm in human form, I'm gonna take out a skull stick and just kind of tap it in front of me.
Genius! I can see and speak!
Right, I just didn't know if you could, you know...
God!
I didn't know if you wanted your eyeballs to melt out or not.
If I could look at you, I would right now and give you a very stern look.
I feel your stern
I
look.
do not have eyeballs, you nincompoop.
And I'm just gonna flick one of the marbles I put into his head.
Oh, yeah.
And so I'm just gonna kind of use it more as a walking stick right now. And I'm just gonna be like, okay, we got a way forward. If you go off the path, I didn't see anything, so don't.
Oh, also just as a note, DM, I
Yes?
do recall that I tied something around my eyes at
Yes.
the end of last session. So
Oh, yeah. So you're
Oh
really
yeah.
Yeah.
unless you get the urge to take.
Oh, that's right. I moved my head. Oh, so I would have had to move my headband too, but that's fine. I was like, I moved my headband down.
You like-
my eyes. Yeah.
I feel. What do you do?
Nathan's gonna kind of lead the charge, I guess, and just say, all right, everybody, move to where you can keep hearing my voice. I'm gonna speak periodically and give, directions.
I'm just gonna like put my hand on Nathan's shoulder.
Are your eyes
Push him
closed?
shorter. Yeah. I'm just like,
What are the rest of you? What's the marching order here? Nathan, Vola.
I guess I'll grab onto Vola then, or whoever's around me.
And your eyes are closed again.
Just yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Dea, Osmond.
I'd probably take up the back, but keep like in contact with Dea.
Yeah, so I'll grab Sai.
Okay, Azravana will
Try.
be probably like in between Dea and
And Sai.
Cyrus then.
Or... Okay.
Making a chain.
So
Also, when Dea grabs Osmond, I'm gonna ask, are you hurt?
It didn't feel great, but I'll be fine for now.
Still, I'm gonna cast second level Cure Wounds on you.
does that need sight?
Nope, just touch.
Just
Nope,
touch.
just touch.
Gotta be touching my man, that's it.
And so I'm gonna call out. All right, I heard everybody, but you, Azavana, you okay?
In a manner of speaking.
Are your buddies okay?
I don't know. I didn't bring him with me.
Right. Good idea. Okay.
Probably.
Fuck it. Yeah. All right. Cool. Fuck it. Here we go. And I'm just gonna like slowly lead our way forward.
Further.
Osmond, you get 8.
Thank you.
Are your eyes open, Nathan, or are you using the stick?
I'm using the stick.
So it's a very slow process.
Ah,
I'm just gonna,
yes,
like-
slave.
Gonna tap the skull.
Yes,
over.
yes. What?
Could you kind of like tell me where we need to go?
Must I do all the work in this outfit? Well, I'm the power, I'm the brains, I might as well be the eyeballs too. Well, forward.
If Nathan could give deadpan eyes without showing his eyes, is what he's doing right now.
Forward. Left,
So,
right, left, right, left.
Oh my god.
Nathan's actually stepping in time.
Can we not?
Take sharp left. Ha! Psych! That's corn. No. Hot. No. Soft right. Soft right. And basically that's how his directions go for quite some time.
Great. So Vola, you'd probably feel this more. Like Nathan will start going one direction, then stop. His muscles will tense, and then they relax, and then he just goes in a different one.
well, and I can hear the skull too, right? He's loud.
No.
It's just me.
Oh.
It's in my head.
All in
Yeah.
It's all...
And
Big fun time.
you're in the maze. For as long as you as long as you move, the longer you go, you start to lose track of where you came. You'll turn a corner and a path will have disappeared. Some of the corn stalks seem to grow and shrink. At least that's what Onwin tells you. This is some weird ass corn. Where are we? I totally zoned out that past like 2 hours.
Okay, so fucking long story short.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Osmond's religious guys are fucking with some shit they couldn't control.
Sounds right.
And now we have to go kill it.
Uh-huh.
And this thing, don't look at it in the eye. I don't know if it applies to you since you're, fucking dead. But
that's a bit racist, but whatever.
We'll talk about. I'm sure I'll hear about it.
I prefer the term.
Living impaired.
Okay, so you just know the right things to say, but choose not to.
I was guessing. I'm sorry. I'll use that from now on. I'm sorry. Anyway, living things, if they look at it in the eyes, their eyeballs melt out of their head and they fucking die.
Nice. If I still had arms, I would give my left nut to raise one of those as my own.
Okay, but
I know because I have.
Okay, buddy.
Are we not at that level of
Really?
friendship yet? You know, like master-slave relationship?
I just didn't realize we were talking about grabbing nuts, especially when, we're in the middle of a maze.
I was on a
where
diet. I don't know what to tell you.
I'm assuming we can talk about this tomorrow morning. Where are we going?
Oh,
No,
yeah, left.
Okay.
And on you go.
Bad idea.
Yeah.
Dea,
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh god, I don't like that
no.
look.
you hear a woman trying to comfort someone. It's okay. It's okay. I'm here. It's okay. And if you recall, it sounds like Imelda.
I fucking knew it.
Okay, I'm gonna kind of like when I hear that freeze and then kind of get jolted forward when I keep moving.
The baby starts to cry.
Osman?
Did I hear that or just her?
I feel like you just asked a question you already know the answer to.
I do, but
Yeah. So when I say your name, I sound very distressed.
what is it?
Oz. Oz. It's Cress's voice.
What? Oh no.
Is that you? I can't see over the corn.
Do not like.
I heard footsteps. Are you okay?
Did
Poor.
I'll just kind of call out. Stop! Hold on.
Don't do it. Oh.
Stop? Why are we stopping?
I have
I
places
thought I
to
just
be.
heard Cress's voice.
Wait, what?
I'm stuck. The thing set some traps for me away in the maze.
Who's saying this?
Cress, but you don't hear him.
Oh,
Okay,
only
right.
We
Osmond.
don't hear it. Yeah, only.
I thought I just heard Cress's voice, but
Are they really quiet? I can't hear them. Can we keep going?
Help!
Oh no.
I could just call out Cress.
Oz? Please, I'm in the corn.
Still-
Please, I'm not very far. I can hear your footsteps, for God's sake. Come on.
So none of you hear him.
I don't hear a thing.
1 second. Onwin,
Right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna raise you up. I need you to tell me if you see literally anyone.
Hoist me up.
Besides this.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna spin him around,
Yeah.
pull him back down.
I'm gonna be real with you here. I don't think I see anyone, but the corn is also very high and it's easily 2 feet higher than you.
Yeah.
Thought I saw a path that way, though.
How far away did his voice sound?
Not very far. Probably a few paces away, a little into the corn itself.
I'm gonna use detect evil.
Detect evil.
Yes.
Ooh. You go, cleric.
Hells yeah.
Detect evil and good, but
Detect evil.
specifically looking for evil.
Even.
30 feet of you.
Even.
Every villain is
Lemon.
You do not sense any of those things in your vicinity.
Okay.
Don't like.
Oh, God, I don't want to burn another spell for it, but fuck it. I'm gonna use locate creature for Cress.
Oh shit.
Oh no. Mm.
The spell does not locate Cress.
Okay. Okay. All right.
And
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
Dea's shaking and I'm gonna whisper, husband, husband.
Right. So that's
I,
definitely not Cress.
I
Let's
heard
keep
Okay.
moving.
I heard
Yeah,
him
I
melt.
see it. I see a path up ahead. Let's just try and get through this as quickly as possible. Yeah.
Yeah.
These things mess with your head too.
All right. And I'm just gonna keep forging ahead, I guess.
Okay. One sec. You forge ahead. Dea Osmond having drowned out the voices in your head. Time does not seem to pass in this plane, but you make a lot of ground very quickly.
Okay.
In fact, in one of your early expeditions, you did locate a very suspicious-looking mirror, tall and blue, in a hill in the middle of the maze.
Does he tell us that he found it?
Yeah. Does it get? Do you want to or let us know about it or?
It's me, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'll noodles it to them.
That's the thing we need to destroy, right?
From my understanding, if we destroy that, if it's the right mirror, then all this goes away.
And
I mean,
it can't come back, right? Because if we try to kill it and it's the mirror's still here, it will just come
The
back.
mirror
Right?
should get rid of it, as Ravana says. Unless
Right.
Xanathos was wrong.
And it won't trap us in here? Because that's
Yes.
my big concern, is getting the fuck out.
I was like,
Couldn't
Shit.
say. What'd you say, Bola?
huh?
What did you say?
I said, should we smash it or should we melt it?
Smashing it should work, I think.
yeah. If that doesn't work, then we can always just torch it after.
I don't think we have much of a choice.
Yeah.
I'm not
What
at my
is it?
best around here without my companion, so I'll try and stay out of the way.
Don't worry, I got you, Az.
Vola, you might be best suited to this, because my magic didn't do shit for any of the ones back there. So,
Okay.
at least
And
the one that should have
I'm
broken
just
it
gonna like,
didn't
I'm
break
just gonna-
anything.
I'm just gonna pat my flail. Flail is gonna smash better than my sword will.
This baby
Yes.
can break so many things.
So
I hope she gives a word to step back because we're in close range.
yeah. So Nathan's
The mirror's a ways away.
yeah, can that I'll like say to Onwin.
What?
Okay, so that mirror thing, we need to go there.
Yeah.
What is the quickest path to get there?
Well, if I can't see a person standing from over the corn, one would imagine I cannot
Okay.
see empty space between.
How much y'all want to bet that if we start torching this corn, it's gonna get very pissed?
Nathan,
We also
when has
die.
corn ever gotten angry?
No comment on that.
The answer is never.
Okay. Well, just try and guide us as best as you can.
Okie
I'll
dokie.
figure out some way to, make this worth your while later.
Ooh! A body, perhaps? You should give me a body. We'll discuss it later. It's fine. Onwards,
Nathan's just-
moving on up in the world.
Nathan's just gonna wait until he starts giving directions.
Anyway, where was I? Oh, yes. Sing a song, yes, a travel song, when you gotta. And so he starts singing to you.
Nathan's just gonna tap the ground with the stick.
Yes, slave, in time!
I'm gonna, start to lower the skull to the ground, getting ready to tap it on the ground.
Okay, look here, motherfucker, I'm your only way out of this shit. Bop my head one time, see what fucking happens.
I mean, I could just risk it, keep my eyes open, and leave you in this place.
You could, and I do also have better chances of convincing a murderous wraith to give me something. I was an accomplished necromancer in life. Fucking test me.
Hey, Az, you still got that bag of holding?
Yeah, why?
And I'm just gonna, turn my head to Onwin. Because
You'll
our
regret
navigator-
this if you do this. I swear. There's a lot of rage and a lot of time to think down here, slave.
All I'm saying is, if you're not gonna give us directions, I don't really have a reason to right now.
Do it, bitch.
Do I hear him arguing?
Yeah, you do.
We all hear this one side.
I've heard Arwen's voice. I know he's there.
Do
so,
it, bitch.
I'll just be like, well, I don't know if he can hear me, but tell him if he doesn't give us directions that I will dispel him.
And I'm just gonna turn to Onwin.
I'm sad.
I already said that I'd make it worth your while, and you are being difficult.
Fine! I was trying to sing and lighten up the mood, but God help me. Anyway, forward.
Cool.
You guys end up getting tired. You have walked for, it feels like, quite some time.
No.
The path isn't particularly twisty and turny. You happen upon a clearing in the corn, a nexus in which you see 4 different directions. Well, Onwin tells you that you see 4 different directions.
Fuck.
Okay. I do not like that. Okay.
Nope. I like nothing about this. I like nothing about the situation we are in right now. Nothing about this is good.
So I guess once we get to Nexus, Nathan's just gonna stop.
If I might channel our good friend Necromancer here right now. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Because that is 100% what she would say right now.
He would.
Yeah.
So
You're right.
Nathan's just gonna stop and pinch the bridge of his nose. He's like, okay, we've got an option here, guys. There's a clearing ahead. 4 different directions it's going in. I'm guessing I'm not the only one feeling piss tired.
Yeah.
It's a minute.
We did just fall,
Yeah.
and I am kind of sore.
Yeah, so the real question here is, how much do we want to risk it?
So we have more of a chance of finding the mirror if we split up, but at the same time we have more of a chance of.
Do we
No,
have
that's not happening.
Do we have any clue how long we've been here for?
Make a perception check, I guess.
Okay. 16.
There is no sun. It's very hard to, it's hard to gauge. You feel like you've been walking for literally, a full day. But if you're trying to keep track of time in your head, you swear it was only like an hour ago that you fell through. Things get warped in this world.
I don't feel like
I don't know
it'd be
how much I
smart.
want to stop,
I don't
but
feel like it would be smart for us to stay in one place for too long.
right.
Mm-mm.
Shit.
We push on.
So
All right, so we
You will all take a point of exhaustion for this.
We
Fuck.
could take some.
Right.
Shit. Okay.
All right. I think I have pencils in here.
Yeah.
Great.
You want to take the exhaustion?
Fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
Yeah.
We'll take it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh god, this is bad.
We're already at a lower health too.
Well,
What?
luckily one point of exhaustion isn't terrible.
It's disadvantage on
What-
all
what
of your
is that?
ability checks.
Just
Yep.
ability checks.
Yeah.
So.
So like strength.
Yeah. If I tell you to roll wisdom.
Disadvantage.
Oh.
Uh,
But
So
it's not
it's
skill
just-
checks, right?
It's not.
Not
It's not.
skill
It's not
check.
saving throws or.
Just says
What?
ability checks.
Yeah.
Okay.
so
I
like,
would
does
like
that
saving
apply to I swing my sword, roll strength, disadvantage?
Yeah.
Well, if for an
Oh.
attack, it's
Oh.
not a disadvantage.
If it's in... Sorry, I thought you meant like out of combat. Basically, if I ever tell you to make a check, make it a disadvantage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
That being
So
said,
which way should we go?
If we do want to take at least just a couple minutes here real fast, I can help some of us who hit the ground pretty hard.
I would appreciate it.
All right. I guess Onwin and I are on guard.
Okay,
yes,
so
slave.
I'll just take 10 minutes to do prayer of healing.
Okay. That does not require sight, does it?
Nope.
Okay.
So that'll be 17 points back to anyone who's not at their max.
Oh, thank
And-
god!
Since we've been sitting here for 10 minutes too, can we count that as a short rest? Enroll.
Short rest
Short
would
rest
be a
are
couple
like-
hours.
Yeah, sure, it's like an hour minimum.
Got
Yeah.
it. Cool. 10 minutes. Never. So 17 back.
Thank you.
I vote right.
Do you have any backing behind that?
I like the direction of right because I am always.
I would say that would not be true. Anyway, okay, so Onwin enjoys right for no other reason.
Meh.
Nah. And that's a quote.
Excellent, slave.
Any other votes?
Is there
I'm gonna-
one? Is there one that like looks like it at least goes in the vague direction of the mirror? Because the mirror's up on a hill, right? We can like still see the mirror.
Mm-hmm.
Is there
can
anyone that looks like it just like continues forward?
Can I make a navigation roll? to try
Make a
to see
survival
what's-
check with the
Survival check?
disadvantage.
Oh, that would mean it's a straight roll.
Well, it would technically be double disadvantage because you're doing this with your eyes closed and then...
Okay.
Well, still, but disadvantage doesn't stack. I thought.
Does it not stack? Am I
disadvantage
misunderstand
doesn't
that?
stack.
Oh,
Okay, then just make a straight roll.
Okay. That's still not great. Shit. $13? Cool.
Probably.
Probably. I'll just blind.
You
my
could get a better sense if you opened your eyes.
All right. Oh god, I don't want to burn more spells. Fuck it.
I'm just gonna turn to I'm gonna be like Nathan. I'm gonna be like, can you tell of the guy that I killed that? Can you tell us if the thing is here?
The what?
I'm imagining if he saw it, he would tell us because big scary fuck off thing.
Did he see it? And I would tap the skull. Did you see it?
Ah!
Okay, don't tap him, please. He fucking hates that. Okay. Onwin?
Yeah, what?
I'm
I
sorry
have
for
a
that.
smudge on my ear bone.
I'll clean it
can't.
later, I guess. Anyway, have you seen the wraith?
I have no. I've not seen a no.
I'm gonna roll an insight check on that shit.
It's not a wraith.
Also, while this conversation was happening, I'm gonna sit down and start casting a spell.
What spell?
Well, and I heard him say
Clairvoyance.
wraith. I'm like, it's not a wraith.
Okay.
What'd you get?
It takes 10 minutes to cast, so.
Okay. What'd you
Yes,
get?
it is a wraith.
No, it's not. It's an oracula.
Which is a wraith. It's a wraith.
Shit. That's not great. That's a 12.
You got 12? He's
Yeah.
probably telling the truth.
I don't like that answer. So I'll just turn to him. Alright, well, you getting out of this kind of depends on our survival, so let me know if you see it, yeah?
Okay.
You see Osmond just sit down and start
Do you see Osmond sit
We
down?
don't see that.
Oh, no, you don't.
No, we don't.
You don't. You don't.
You don't know.
Osmond would.
You don't see
Osmond
shit.
would. But you'd probably hear the thump of him sit down because he is.
I feel you sit down.
Someone just fall? What's going on?
Give me a minute. I'm trying something.
Give me a minute. I'm seeing the future.
Nathan turns in Osmond's direction. I swear to God, if you get your eyes burned out again, I'm gonna.
Don't worry. Don't worry. It's not going to be harmful.
When has he ever done anything wrong?
Nathan, don't worry. You'd have to get in line.
Oh.
Right. And as Ravana can resurrect him.
What? I don't think you understand how down to a T I have that bitch.
Yeah. It's fantastic.
So
it's pretty.
given the 10 minutes goes by, I'd like to send the sensor about half a mile up.
Okay. See, I'm not angry that you're being inventive. I'm angry that it's all in very gray areas.
Yeah.
Oh, clerics.
Oh, it does! Okay, so... Oh, right, I don't have any dice on. So... You, for the first time, are able to actually see, which is fun. Again, you see these wicked dead corn stalks, the kind you would see in horror movies. You see going up, around. There does not seem to be an end to the corn. But you do see winding paths that do go directly towards the mirror. Unfortunately, you also see... Make a perception check with disadvantage.
I need more alcohol for this.
Oh, shit.
Same.
That is a 16 with this one.
A 16 with disadvantage.
Fucking clerics, man.
Wisdom.
Yeah.
You sometimes see paths get a little wider, a little narrower. Hard to tell. Could be your tired mind.
At this moment, though, do I see like which path we should take of these directions?
Probably the one to the right.
Okay, so I'll drop the clairvoyance. Or I'll leave it up, just not. I'm not like looking through it right now.
Right, I understand.
Yeah. Right. Okay. So.
And your eyes are closed.
Yes,
Okay.
my eyes are closed, and they have a cloth around them.
Gotcha.
Right. So. I think the right is the direction we should go. I just looked through a sensor. That's about half a mile up in the air. So.
Okay,
All
just
right.
remember what happened last time you looked around magically. Alright.
Right. But.
Yep.
Also, something to keep in mind is, Onwin was describing that the paths have been changing as we move.
Okay,
Great.
Onwin, let us know if anything's getting shifty, yeah?
Okay. Another thing I will add to the to-do list.
Given that you're being very helpful today, I'll add on 5 minutes for tomorrow. For tomorrow. So I'll start making my way forward. I'm guessing I get, like, this feeling.
You
since I
feel you feel intense happy sadness.
Okay.
You trek on
Mm-hmm.
and on with your point of exhaustion.
When it starts to reach the end of the 10-minute duration, I'll probably just pop back in real quick just to see if like anything's changed in front or behind us.
Nothing seems to change at this exact moment, like while you're looking through. As Ravana stops.
Oh no.
Did you guys hear that?
No.
Hear what?
I...
Oh no.
I'll be back.
What?
Listen, we need to stick
no.
together.
Sorry, I can't. I'm sorry. Let's go.
It's probably a trap.
Where's she going?
I'm gonna try to just reach and grab her. I can't see her, but
Well,
She's
she's hanging on to me,
people
right?
in
So
front
I'm
of you.
She's
Well,
holding on
she's-
to me, right?
yeah, because it's
Yeah.
me, Dea, and then her, so she's like just right there.
Yeah, she just
I hold on to her.
make a strength
She just
check
bam.
with disadvantage.
Fuck my life. Okay. Okay.
While he's doing that, I'm just gonna say
Fuck.
to Onwin, Onwin, you can veto her all you want, but she's a part of this team.
What do you want me to do?
That's.
If she leaves, track her.
Okay.
That's a 6.
Do I have to see for this?
Do you have what?
Damn it!
He has to see,
Fuck.
doesn't he?
She slips through your grasp, and you hear the rustling of
Cool.
the corn as she enters.
It's
that.
not
Cool.
worth it. I open my eyes and I say, I suggest you stay with the group, and I cast suggestion.
Hey!
You have your blindfold. You have your blindfold.
I lift it off. I lift it off.
Okay.
Wisdom saving throw.
I do not like this. Not one bit.
Tee-hee, ho-ho, tee-hee. And,
Fuck.
it is disadvantage, because...
Yeah.
it is.
No, it's a saving throw, not a check.
It's a saving throw. It's not. I still do have a high DC, so.
Yeah, you do. Wait. She's a half-elf. She's immune to being charmed.
Oh.
No, she has advantage against being
She has
charmed.
advantage against being.
Oh.
She has advantage. I misunderstood. Okay, cool. One more
I
roll.
was gonna say, damn, all of you guys
Like,
then.
no,
I
no, no,
don't
no, no, no.
suppose I don't suppose an 18 passes.
My DC is 17.
Damn.
Oh.
You see Azravana vanish into the corn as you release the spell.
As.
I put my blindfold back down.
Whoop, she's dead.
What?
Unwin, where's she going?
Turn me around. I don't know. I can't see through the corn.
I'm gonna try and follow whatever direction she went in.
Using
Like I'm
sound.
Listening for
Make
her
a
through-
survival check with disadvantage.
So straight check.
A survival check.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
Disadvantage. Oh wait, straight check. Right, I remember. Gotcha.
I am not using that fucking die anymore. Shit. Okay.
Who's behind you, Nathan?
A unicorn.
Me.
It's Vola? Okay.
I'm holding on to his shoulder.
And then it was Cyrus, and then Azravana.
Then Azravana, then Dea,
So
husband.
he starts to move into the corn. And he's
It's
going. A 10. He's moving into the corn. He's going, calling for Azravana. Do you hang on to him? Do you let go?
Well, I'm gonna hang on, and then I'm also just gonna like make sure I also have Sai still.
Oh,
Okay.
hell no, I'm letting go. Fuck no. No.
Okay.
If I feel them walking off, I'm letting go. Straight up.
So Nathan,
I'm
Azravana.
like, no.
Osmond, you watch. You see this happen. You watch at first Azravana, and then Nathan going after her with Vola holding on to his shoulders, and Cyrus lets go, panicked.
What's going on?
Fuck. I'll pull down the blindfold. So, Azravana just walked off into the corn, and Nathan and Vola followed them.
Oh God. Guys, come back! Come back!
I keep
You don't hear her?
trying-
I'm
Az,
just like, Nathan, let's go back.
I'm not leaving Az here.
God, oh,
I don't hear.
we need to find them.
We need to stay
All
here.
the times to take.
You
We'll give them
hear
some time.
footsteps, like around you in the corn. You don't.
Nathan, for all the. Sorry, go.
You hear footsteps around you in the corn. You have to like shuffle through, move stalks out of the way, and you keep moving.
I keep calling out for Azravana, waiting for a response.
Nathan, I would much rather be on a path.
So you're just gonna leave Az here?
No, but I would much rather be on a path.
You think you can make your way back to the others? 'Cause I'd rather not leave one of us on our own. She said that she's weaker here, especially without her summons.
Well, where did she go? I don't hear her anymore. Are you sure she actually left?
Husband said she did. Do you have any leads at all?
I don't like corn.
Nathan, like, resists the urge to snap. And he's just like,
A plus reference. A plus reference.
I can't leave her on her own. I mean, I can take y'all back and hand off Onwin to someone else, but I'm not leaving her on her own.
So Vola's just gonna like be like, okay, stop a second, and like pull out her bag, and then kind of put her face in her bag, and then open her eyes inside of her bag to look for what she's looking for. and she's gonna look for one of the masks that she has. And it's called a shade mask, and I'm assuming that it has some sort of like an eye see-through covering.
Yeah.
Like something like that.
Are you?
And I'm just gonna put this mask.
Are you referring to the one that you got in the Tomb of Veritas way back when?
I
Put that on.
think that, and then the Kasha mask is. I have two masks. I have the shade mask and I have the Kasha mask.
If I remember the shade mask correctly, it had a special magical ability.
I have introspection written next to it.
Okay, do you know what that does?
I honestly don't remember because it was like a year and a half ago.
Okay. I kind of do. So, if I remember right, the mask gives you advantage on perception checks that require sight.
Yeah, and if you use it too long, bad shit happens.
The shade will try and take over your body.
Yeah.
If you use it for longer than 10 minutes.
Okay, so I don't think Vola knows. So she's just gonna... I also have the Gem of Veritas.
You do?
Yeah. There may or may not be a soul inside of it. I'm not sure.
Oh my god, Vola's got all the shit.
Nice.
She doesn't know what they do! I don't know why I remember this. Why do I make items anymore? I'm kidding. The gem could be used to enhance a weapon in a runesmith.
That's right.
And then I remember I convinced like some sort of a spirit that was haunting someone or something to get inside of that, carrying around a woman inside this gem.
I don't remember that.
I definitely forgot about her.
Anyway, what are you doing?
Well, I'm gonna put the shade mask on because in my head I'm like, well, it has eye. The shade, the wraith can't get to me through it.
Do you ever watch a group of people do a lot of unfortunate things in rapid succession?
Oh god.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is a perfect
Do you ever just
B-list
feel
horror
bad
movie.
for another human being? Continue.
Can't relate.
Can't relate.
Well, I guess I'm gonna put this on. I'll be like, okay, fine. Let's go find her. I can see with this on, probably. I think because I can. It covers my eye.
The most interesting thing happens with the wraith mask on you. You feel like you feel your vision.
I know it's a
sharp.
shade mask.
Yeah.
Wait, it's a.
You said wraith.
Shade mask.
It's a
Wait,
shade
is
mask.
it a wraith or is it...
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Not
put
a wraith mask.
No, it's a shade mask. You put it on.
Okay.
It only covers like your eyes. It doesn't cover like your whole face, just your eyes.
Okay.
You feel your vision clear, sharpen. You see almost some of the corn stalks break apart and then re-sew together and break apart and go back together. As if this was a plane you were familiar with.
Ah. So I'm gonna look around and see if I can find Azervana.
You'd have to dig around through the corn.
Ah. Okay. And I'm
You are
just gonna be
literally
like,
in the
okay,
middle of a cornfield.
Got it. I'm gonna be like, okay, Nathan, you gotta hold on to me now.
Like death
Let's
grip
go.
on her robes.
You do so. Anyway,
And I
back
guess-
on the path.
Oh my gosh. God, oh my gosh.
Austin, you hear, or Dea, you hear Cyrus say something in Dwarvish? Osbin, you speak Dwarvish, right?
Yep.
So you just hear Cyrus, like, swear under his breath, Nathan, for all the times for your blood to be in the wrong fucking head.
Cyrus. Cyrus.
Yes? Oh no. My turn. I fucking hate you! I knew you were gonna do that!
What?
Fuck you!
You hear
I knew you were gonna do that, you motherfucker!
the music box.
Of course I do.
You hear its source further down the path.
Trap. It's a trap. It's a trap. Don't go towards it. Don't do it like he's saying this
You
out loud to
hear-
himself. Like,
Sai,
you
you
hear a woman's voice sing the song.
Since I'm hearing him say this, as a precaution, I'm gonna like shift up, still holding on to Dea, and just like firmly put a hand on his shoulder.
Okay.
No one else is leaving.
But you do hear
Oh man.
you hear a woman's voice that triggers some memories.
He is fighting the urge so hard. It's like one of those things like you logically know don't fucking do it.
Yeah.
But
It
like a part of you is
becomes-
just like, I gotta.
It becomes a duet
No, no, no.
with a man.
Fucking hate you so much. Like, oh fuck.
I love how you can see the gears turning.
Sai, are you...
Cyrus like throws himself down onto the ground to like sit down and like force himself not to fucking move. He is fighting so like Dea, if you're Dea, your hand's on his shoulder. Osmond and Dea both have a hand on
Yeah.
Cyrus's shoulders, basically, right? He is tense. Every muscle that like you feel is tense. And he's kind of shaking a little bit.
And they... Hey, I'm gonna kneel down next to him. It's not real. I was hearing whatever you're hearing. It's not real.
I know. It's just
I know.
like, fuck, if his eyes weren't already closed, he'd be like squeezing them shut. He's gonna put his hand over his ears to try and block it out. Like, he can't do this. He can't. This is too much.
Dea,
Oh god, yeah?
you feel a hand. Little light, is that you?
Now I'm shaking. Now if you're not paying, I'm... No, you're not.
Do not fear. It's just me. I can just you feel her hand on your arm. You feel her hand on your arm.
No, you're not here. You're not here.
I am.
Right.
You hear a baby crying too. Remember those days in the library? I would show you your scriptures. We would practice. Your magic. I need your help.
What? I don't. This is wrong. This is really wrong. This is really wrong.
Since Cyrus dropped on the ground, I don't have my hand on him anymore.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna put both hands on Dea and like turn her towards me.
I'm on the ground too.
Oh, you're on the ground too?
She knelt down. She knelt down to try and talk some sense into me.
So I'll just drop to my knees then and do the same thing.
We're all on the ground.
Just throwing ourselves on the ground.
So
Nobody
I'll just
move.
like I'll drop to my knees, put both my hands on her, and turn her towards me.
Okay.
Dea, it's not real.
I'm
Just-
real. I'm right here.
Listen to my voice.
Listen to
I am
my
right
voice.
here.
I am
I'm
right
the
here.
only real thing.
I
right
am the
here.
only real thing right now. Please, you
Oh,
have to
I
look
love you
at me.
so much.
Oh my god!
No, you're
You've
not.
been
You're
tricked.
not.
You've been tricked. I can help you out.
No, you're not. No, you're back. You're still with him. You're still there. You're still with the cult. You're not here.
I left months ago looking for you. Don't you remember? The night you left.
No. Osmond saw you. You're still there.
I like since I have my hands on her, I just pull her in like close to me and just like hold her tight.
Gross. Fine.
I'm
But
sobbing.
Vola,
Yeah.
make a dexterity saving throw with disadvantage.
What?
Oh no.
Excuse?
Jacuse.
Well, folks, welcome to the final episode of Janusaar.
Well, both of my rolls were the exact same number.
Okay.
So it's a dexterity, so
Yeah.
that's going to be 16.
You see a dark figure come out of the corn and with a sword in hand overhead.
You completely cut out. I didn't.
What's your
What did you
AC?
say?
What's your AC?
19.
You reach for your sword in a very quick motion, and you block a silhouetted creature's blade. You can't make out any of his features. He is covered in black, like a mist.
Okay. Well, he just tried to attack me, so I'm a fight.
All right.
I'm assuming that I feel Vola like moving around violently.
Yeah, you feel Vola moving around violently and having parted herself from you to reach behind her sword and get it. Fuck, sword, fuck.
Alright, Onwin, I'm
Yeah!
going to guide me on this.
What?
There's somebody with a sword.
Roll initiative, Vola.
And now we're about to
Initiative?
swing with
Initiative.
Oh, shit. That's gonna be a 7.
14. He's gonna make 2 swipes at you. One misses and the other hits. You back out, deflecting with your sword as best you can, with the blade being very similar in size. You hear a clash, and then part of it kind of digs into your side, and you're going to take 12 points of slashing damage.
12 points?
12.
Okay.
Slave!
Yeah?
Okay.
Do
Is it my turn?
something!
Can I get him?
I'm
Yes.
gonna whack.
Okay, hold on, we'll get to you in just a second, Nathan. Yes, Vola, you may whack.
Yay! Okay, so I'm going to go and I'm gonna stab.
Roll the hit.
I rolled an at 20!
Woo! Fuck him up!
Roll
We
damage.
get one for the night.
Roll damage.
Oh, shit. I forgot. I have Polearm Master. Would he have been within melee range of me whenever he...
Not of you,
Came
he
at
was
Vola?
in front of Vola. Doesn't your spear have reach, though?
Yeah.
He would have. Remember that for next time.
Okay.
So 9 damage for the first attack.
That's after it's doubled.
Oh. No,
Didn't she get... Oh, the second was nat 20. I'm
no, I
confused.
only rolled 1 so far. I haven't done my second attack yet.
Well, didn't you get a nat 20?
Yeah, for my first attack.
So did you double the die?
Yeah.
All right.
So I doubled it, and then that would be 18.
All right, cool.
Or should I double? Do I double just the numbers on the dice?
Yeah,
Just the
you
dice,
roll the
right?
dice, and then double the numbers.
Okay. So that's gonna be 14.
To hit?
No, that's
No, that's
damage.
two.
I'm confused. I'm so sorry. Yes, you do damage.
Okay, so I've got 14 damage, and then my second attack is gonna be an 18 on the d20.
Okay, hits.
That's good.
It's what?
9.
All right. You make a few valiant strikes. You drive him back somewhat. And there's something about the way he stands that resonates with you.
Oh no.
His position, his gait. Nathan, in all of this, having been parted from Vola, you start to slide.
I what now?
You feel the earth kind of give way beneath you, and you slide on a slope.
Does that still work with my druid stuff?
What do you mean with your
Oh, no,
druid
wait, that
stuff?
circles the land. Never mind. Yay! Fun times. I'm gonna try and like plant Onwin in the ground to keep myself steady.
All right, make a strength check
Uh,
with disadvantage.
Yeah, I know.
Me too.
This is a good time. We're
Yeah.
having great times.
I am. I really am.
Times.
At least one of us is. Why did that have to be a disadvantage?
Glad one of us is.
Cause you're tired as shit. What'd you get?
A level.
You plant Onwin, and you're not able to keep your grip.
And I'm guessing I lose contact with him. Cool.
Slay?
I'm gonna turn. Fuck. And I only have 2 uses of this. Shit. No wait. Uses up to my wisdom mod. That's fine. I'm gonna fucking, I guess, use. I'm gonna turn into a bat again. And fly back and perch on Onwin.
Alright. You turn into a bat. Using your blind sight, you see
Yeah.
someone down the slope.
Can I make out who it is?
Not from this distance. They're kind of covered by the corn.
Okay.
They seem lost, looking around.
I can speak telepathically with Onwin, right?
Not when you're far away, no. Oh, are you
He's
perched on
perched
him?
Onwin.
Okay.
Yeah, I perched
While you
on
were
Onwin.
flying up, you saw her, and then you perched.
Yes.
Slave, I am stuck!
Yeah, I know I can't really. Also, I'm a bat. I can't really help you right now.
Gross.
But there's someone down the slope. I'm pretty sure it's all fucking fake. But I couldn't see who the fuck it was, so I can't tell for sure.
Slave, if you take anything from our time together, know that many things are fake. Many people. That is all I have to
What?
say at this time.
All I heard was many people.
Good. Good.
So do I not get to hear what he actually said? Okay.
That checks out.
I thought you said that in character.
No. That was me. I didn't.
Oh!
hear anything except for sleep.
Yeah, you straight up cut out.
Yeah, you cut out.
Many people.
Admittedly, I don't remember. It was jargon anyway.
Okay. It's
Onwin's trying to be deep.
yeah.
It was Onwin's shit.
Nathan just clings and he's like, I swear to God, I swear to the gods, this is not time for us to be cute.
Nathan? Nathan, are you up there?
Nathan, or Onwin, please tell me that's fucking you?
I'm gonna be real with you right now, homeboy. I have no idea what the fuck is happening right now.
Do I recognize that voice?
Low C.
I knew it.
And so Nathan just thinks
I
he's
was
like,
that's gonna be it.
there's no fucking way she's here. That's fake. Okay, cool.
Nathan!
I'm just gonna, like, turn my bat head, still eyes closed, and just be like, fuck off, you asshole. And then I'm just,
Fuck you, asshole!
you're not actually here, you don't give a shit, and I'll turn back to
You're
her.
right! I guess being stuck in a goddamn corn maze looking for your sorry ass was not my mistake!
And so Nathan's just gonna turn back to Vola. Vola, what the fuck is going on? I can't really help right now, but don't die, please.
Am I nearby?
Are you a bat?
Yeah. Oh, wait. You
Squeak,
can't
squeak,
fucking-
squeak!
Oh yeah, you can't.
Nathan's just freaking out. All you hear is, like, high-pitched screeching yelling at you.
And
That
I'm
sounds
trying to
right.
not pay attention to the bat that's yelling at me.
Nathan!
Like,
Seriously, I'm fucking lost. Help!
Onwin, I don't suppose that you've been hiding the ability to just be a fucking pogo stick, have you?
What did you just fucking call me? Bitch, do I look like I have hydraulics?
Or has
Nathan
anybody
just
played?
thinks even louder at him. You're magical. You say you have all this power. You can get us the fuck out of here.
Oh, sure. All the power in the world, but I can't turn into a goddamn pogo stick. Wow, I'm very lame. Fuck you!
Alright, fine. I'll find a way out of this myself. I'll find
Wonderful.
you later, I guess.
What?
Well, I can't just perch here and do jack shit.
Go.
Cool, I'll find you later.
That's
and I'm
what
gonna
they
go
all
and try
say.
and attack. Oh no. I'm gonna go and try and attack that dude that's attacking Vola.
You'll have to find him.
I have blind sense up to 60 feet.
So the problem isn't the fact that you can't see. The problem is they're somewhere in the corn now. You've been separated.
Okay, y'all probably pieced this together before I did, but I'm kind of a dense motherfucker. This is magical core!
Yeah!
No!
Okay.
Are you sure?
Wait.
I am not a clever man.
Doug, what did you say? I did not hear.
It's magical corn. He didn't realize it till now.
This corn is whack, yo.
Wiggity.
Yay.
Whack.
Haunted.
Neither Nathan nor Doug are clever men.
Oh my god.
Anyway, make a perception check with disadvantage. You'd have to roll dice for that instead of closing your eyes. I should have been more transparent about that.
I know.
I'm sorry.
I know. I know.
I think you've rolled the most this session.
He keeps doing shit.
Yeah.
I love his process. If you listen closely, you can almost hear a complete thought.
11.
Oh god.
They're in there somewhere, probably.
Help us. Gods help us.
Okay.
What's more, you've lost Onwin.
Oh no!
Oh no!
What else is gonna happen? Fuck.
Oh fuck!
We're fucked. Vince, you're just like,
Separate.
well.
Well,
Back
since I
on the
can't-
path,
Yep.
I believe everyone is in the moment of losing their goddamn minds.
Yeah.
Except for me, I'm all good.
Except for you,
Yeah,
you're
you're
fine.
just like,
You just hear Cyrus muttering to himself, they're dead, they're not there, they're dead, they've been dead, they're dead.
and
You
then just
feel a poke on your
crying.
back, Osmond.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God.
I'm sorry. Are you real?
Oh no!
Oh, no.
I don't know really what's going on right now, but I've been entrapped in here for a minute. My friend didn't. Are you guys real? Or are you just another trick of my mind?
Do I recognize the voice?
No? Some dude?
No.
Do I hear this, or does just
Yeah.
Osmond hear this? I hear that.
Oh, we actually all hear this?
Daya kind of tries to stop and try to focus on that.
Yeah, I definitely don't take off my blindfold or anything about it. We're real, are you?
I can hear him too.
Thank Ogma.
I can hear him. He's
Who are
real,
you?
we can hear him.
What did you say? I didn't hear you.
I just said, who are you?
My name is Hank. I'm from the village below the temple.
You're from what?
Right,
Sorry.
yeah.
I'm from the village below the temple.
Are you
Wait, was this?
are you the friend of
Was this the?
what was his name? What was the halfling's name? Shit, I didn't write that down.
It was a month and a half ago.
Yeah, I know.
It's not him.
It's
Okay.
not the friend.
Yeah, I was like, I'm pretty sure that wasn't his name.
Okay.
I feel like I would have recognized that, but yeah, no. No, I mean like his friend that went through the mirror, basically, he said.
Right. How long have you been in here?
A few days. I think. It's hard to tell.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Haven't seen that thing around, though. So that's good, I guess.
We're trying to find a mirror.
I've been trying to get to that thing for days. The maze isn't forgiving. That thing likes to toy with its food before it kills it.
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
No shit.
Day's gonna try and get up. Blindly get up.
Yeah.
But still keeping a hold on.
The guy seems to help you up.
Yeah. I'll get up too.
The music doesn't stop, Cyrus.
I didn't think so.
The singing has.
Cyrus is staying.
It's faded, but it's there.
Cyrus is staying right the fuck where he is. He's like literally less than a second away from bolting towards it, so he's staying right where he is.
I've got like my foot kind of just barely touching him, just so I know that he's still there.
How long have you guys been here?
Well, that's the question, isn't it? Less than you have, that's for sure.
Oh. Count yourselves lucky. I'm not sure how many more days I'll survive. There's not exactly a lot to eat here.
Right. We're here with others, but they took off into the corn.
And they are
So they're as
certainly
good as dead.
lost. Prisoners in their own minds at this point, I suspect.
Do you know if there's anything we can do?
Well, you'd have to find them first. And I'm not sure it would let you do that. It can change anything about its domain in the blink of an eye.
Which is why.
I've never come across the same place twice here.
I guess the only thing we can do then is to try to get to the mirror. We break that.
We should be expelled if we get to it.
Which is our only hope. If we try to go after them, we'll just be in the same. We won't be of any help.
We'll just be lost, just the same as them.
Sweet.
So we need to go. We need to go, and we need to go now.
We need to go now.
Okay.
I
Shall-
don't dare take off my blindfold. Are you?
I can see. For
Can you
lack
guide
of better
us?
judgment, I can guide you, yes.
Thank you.
Let's go.
He,
Please.
you hear footsteps, and he seems to grab your hand, Osbin, and put his hand on your shoulder, Cyrus.
I stand up.
Onward we go. Vola, the knight stops attacking you and just stares.
And just what?
Stares. Watches you.
I'm just gonna be like rip off the mask and just be like, what?
You've grown so much. It is impossible to believe you would have in this time.
I'm just gonna be like, who took off your mask? I took off mine.
I cannot. Daughter.
Oh shit.
Take off your mask.
I cannot.
Which one of my dads are you?
The one that made you, dear heart.
Which one?
I've been called many a name over the years.
Are you human? Are you an orc? Are you a dragonborn?
Sorry, okay.
Bola and her collection of dads.
Some people collect RC cards, some people collect... Bola collects dads.
Dads.
I am human.
She has a great collection.
The human one?
Yes.
Okay, what do you want?
Come with me.
Why? Where?
I need to show you something.
I have to smash the mirror.
I know. Didn't hear that.
Huh?
I thought you just said something because you like motioned and your mouth was moving.
Oh, no.
Okay.
I don't know. Okay, why can't you take off your mask?
I am bound to what the creature wants me to appear as in this realm.
Okay, so you're not actually here.
No. I am an echo of myself.
Okay. So you can't take off your mask because I don't know what you look like.
Yes.
So then you're not real.
In a manner of speaking.
What do you have to show in our realm? Because I don't know what your face looks like, and you can't...
The path, dear heart.
Okay. And she's just gonna, like, squint at him and, like, put the shade mask just, like... Because it kind of made her feel weird.
He starts through the corn.
I guess I follow him.
Nathan, where are you right now?
I was looking for Bola, but when it turns fruitless, I'm gonna go back and try and find Onwin, I guess.
Son of a bitch. Nathan, where'd you go? You hear something trip. Ah, fuck! Fuck!
I'm
My
gonna shout out.
hair!
I'm gonna shout out through the corn. Honestly, if this is your rendition of her, you fucking suck at impersonations.
Go fuck yourself?
I mean, I guess that's what I've been doing all my life, so I might as well continue, asshole.
So wait, question. Is she responding to his bat squeaks?
Yeah, actually.
Hmm.
There you go. There's
And
a trigger.
that's how Nathan knows.
I still have magic, you dumb fuck!
Do I know if bards have access to speak with
That
animals?
is not anything you would know.
Cool.
That is nothing you would
then
know.
I'm just gonna tune her out and keep trying to find Onwin.
God damn it, Nick! You should really stay as a bat. It suits your brain size, jackass.
I keep trying to find Onwin.
You do so. Back on the trail. Led by Hank.
Hank.
Your path doesn't alter that much. He doesn't say much. He doesn't talk. He just is.
Squeezing out.
Why do I still not like this? Why do I not feel any safer?
Yeah, I really don't.
No.
Oh god.
He knows a lot about this place. A little weird. I
This
don't
is
like
very trusting of Cyrus.
Gonna-
I'm surprised.
I'm gonna
He's
do
not
a
doing no
detect.
different.
I'm gonna do a detect evil and good.
Yeah. He's A, not doing so hot, B, this is the first thing they've all been able to hear.
Yeah, it's kind of like we're at a loss. It doesn't feel right, but we kind of have no other options at the moment. Just crying in the middle of the fucking.
What other voice? Yeah, what other option do you see?
That's fair.
There are none of those things near you.
Okay.
You're gonna have to
Sure.
trust me here. Unfortunately, this is where the maze starts to get tricky. She will always alter the paths. There's no changing that. So we have to cut through the field.
How do you know this? You said you've been trying to get to the mirror for.
I have, but I sort of gave up when I watched my best friend die.
Okay. Don't have much of a choice, do we?
I don't like this.
Can I roll an insight check at him? I'll roll it at disadvantage because he's not doing so hot, but Cyrus still doesn't 100% trust this.
Okay, you'd also be doing a disadvantage just because you're exhausted.
Yeah, can I also get an insight check just from like
Cool.
the
That was
tone of his
awful.
voice to
Yeah.
see if he's like
That
All
was
disadvantage.
slightly less awful, so it's
Yeah.
the first
Can I-
one. Insight.
Can everyone roll insight on this motherfucker?
All
18,
disadvantage.
even at disadvantage.
All right.
Fuck.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. It was a natural 19, then a natural 18, so that comes to 27.
That's better than my fucking 3. Even with my insight, that's 9. Doesn't help.
How do I phrase this?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Something doesn't feel right.
No fucking shit.
Mm-hmm.
He's not saying something. It's, you know those feelings where something is too good to be true?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is starting to feel it.
Yeah.
I just stop. We're staying on the path.
You will be here for an eternity if you stay on the path.
We're not going to the field.
No, nothing about that feels right. Nothing about this place feels right, but especially going off the path.
Your instincts won't help you here.
Oh, that kept me alive so far.
He's not wrong, Ozpin.
Hey, bitch, what's up? It's been a while.
Which voice?
Eliza.
So many.
There's so many voices in my head.
Yep. There's a lot.
She doesn't appear,
Yeah.
but she seems to have just, like, peaked. Although,
Can I
he's
tell in
definitely...
any way if this is like actual Eliza or if this is like cornfield Eliza?
I suppose the only real way to check would be to go to the Arboretum and be like, yo, bitch, this you?
I'm not feeling that right now.
Let me take a quick power nap, okay? Hold
Yeah,
on.
Eliza, what's good?
I don't feel like checking out right now, so.
No. He's not wrong about the instincts thing, but he's lying.
What was your friend's name? Speaking to the guy, Hank.
Jericho.
Was it?
Yes. He's my friend.
How did you get here?
A few nights ago, there was a bit of an astrological event called a Syzygy. And someone decided to do a scrying ritual. And that called this thing here, and I happened to be in the same room. It shifted us here. It abducted us.
How did your friend die?
He went into the corn and I never saw him again.
And you want us to go in there?
He went in alone. The
And
paths
how
will
did
always
you see him
change.
die? You said you watched your best friend die.
I didn't
so
watch
if he went
him.
in the cornfield alone,
I watched him go into the corn. That's basically a death sentence.
How do you know that?
Because he never came out, I searched, I looked, and I stumbled upon a path again.
My condolences for your loss, Hank, but we're not going to the field. And then I'll like let go of him, and then I'll. Ugh, I don't want to burn more spells.
It hurts. It hurts. I feel so useless.
Okay, I will. I'll just kind of start slowly walking, not holding on to Hank, just with like my hand out. And like if I start to feel corn, I'll just kind of like adjust until I can tell like I'm running parallel to it.
Okay. How do I work this out? Okay.
It's like as soon as I feel like I'm going
Yeah,
into
I
the
understand.
corn, I'm just gonna stop.
Keep your like hand on it. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
You release Hank. And you do so.
Still holding on to Dea.
Of course. You'll never get out that way. Please, let me at least come with you.
Then come with us.
Thank you. And so he follows. You hear footsteps. He doesn't touch any of you. But seeing you want to lead the charge, he seems to stay out of your way.
And I'm just gonna try to go just in the general feeling that I got from when I looked from above for the path, as hard as that'll be. Just kind of
What
feeling my way
are
around.
the odds of finding another hapless traveler here who happened to survive days in an Oracula's lair? Sure, you shouldn't just be done with him, Osbin. It would be the simpler option.
I'll just kind of like mentally think, like in my head, he's not undead, and he's not anything else I can detect.
That's the problem. Is he even a human? Is he there at all?
Perhaps not, but there's no harm in him following us.
Many a spy would disagree with you. Nathan.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice job.
You are very hilariously unsuccessful in your search for Onwin. Losi's screams seem to have gone away. At least you went away from them.
Mm-hmm.
But now you're just a poor little bat. Flying around.
Eventually, I'm gonna have to drop it because I can't hold it for long. I guess I'm gonna try and find some sort of spot to touch down, and then just shift back, eyes still closed.
You do so. The corn sways. You hear it rustle against the leaves. And you're alone. I'm sorry. Okay? A voice in your head. You sense this to be a spell of sending. I'm sorry. I know we've been weird. Don't leave me here, please.
Listen, I don't know what game you have to play, but if this is your way of tenderizing your meat before you eat
Nathan, oh my god, it's me! How do I prove this to you? What do you want?
Lucy wouldn't follow me here. She has orders, she has...
When have I ever done shit because I have orders, smart one?
Alright, I'll entertain this.
Oh my god.
And I'm gonna try and feel my way through the corn, trying to find Omlin. If this is you, what makes this different from... What makes you staying there any different from a bounty you've taken in the past?
I don't understand.
I mean, I assume that that's the main reason why we split off. You liked the money you got from the Fallen Sons.
I did. I was... Are you really gonna make me say this in your head?
I still don't believe you're real. Especially since I am 98% sure that Losi would not have taken Speak with Animals because I was around. So, good luck.
I took it because you were around. Nathan, I stayed behind because I got fucking scared, okay? Is that what you want to hear? Is that it?
The more you do this, whatever the fuck you are, the worse you get at this.
Oh my god, you so fucking much. What can I tell you, Nathan? I don't know how to explain. I'm fucking stuck, okay? There happens to be a goddamn tar pit in a cornfield. What do you want from me?
Okay, if this is you, why the fuck would you follow me?
Because I missed you, okay? Because maybe the thought of staying with the Suns and, again, happening to bump into you and just having amazing sex all over the globe started to feel a little lonely. Okay?
Oh. If it is you and all that's true, then fucking Huck was right, I guess. But if not, then... No, I'll just say, if it is you, then once we smash the mirror, I'll find you when we're done.
My hero.
If not, if I don't find you, then that just means you're safe. And maybe it's better off that way. I don't know.
My hero. Fine, fucking go. Leave me alone.
Now I'm just gonna keep trying to find Onwin, I guess. Now just more pissed.
This is a good place to take a break.
Okay.
We're back from break. Technical difficulties abound. Welcome to session 0. You are each led on your various paths through the corn.
No.
Hank being
No.
silent. And the rest of you just trudging through.
Mm-hmm.
You are each led. Vola, you see this actually because your eyes are open.
Yeah.
So are yours, Nathan.
My eyes have been closed.
Never mind, Nathan.
You don't see shit.
You don't see shit, Nathan. You are led to the base of the hill where the mirror lies. And it seems Hank has been relatively helpful in this endeavor as well. All of you are there except for Azravana.
Oh no.
And so I'm assuming Nathan is still just talking back and forth, kind of semi-angrily to himself.
I guess.
Yeah.
So, wait, are you saying that we all meet up, or?
You meet up. You're there.
Oh.
Okay, well, I'm gonna be like, oh my god, everybody! Are you over you?
Vola?
Yes, it's me.
Oh,
Oh fuck! Now they're
You see
replicating
a
fucking
huge,
everyone now.
shadowy
And I'm like,
knight
Nathan.
behind her.
I'm like,
I don't see
I
shit.
don't see it.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, that's what we don't see. We don't see it. No, all our eyes are closed. Fuck.
all your eyes are closed.
Does Vola see Hank?
Yeah.
Nathan just keeps walking.
What
I'm
does
like-
Hank look like to Vola?
I'm not I am not a ghost. Although he is a ghost, and I point Ghost Knight, Dad, and I'm just like, I mean, he's not real because he's definitely a figment of my imagination, but because he can't take off his mask because I don't know what his face looks like, so he can't have a face, so he doesn't have a face. And,
Sorry about that.
I'm very unsure about him. So he's not real, but I'm real.
Wait, who are you talking about?
I don't think they can see me.
I'm just
I also have my eyes closed.
because you're not real.
Yeah.
I forgot. I'm sorry.
So wait, Vola, are you? Do you have your eyes open right now?
I do. It's been a
Great.
weird amount of time. I don't see any and the corn was kind of like stitching in and out when I put on this mask that I had that I'd used to try and see, and it was kind of weird, so I took it off and put it back in my bag. But then this knight showed up claiming that he can't take off his face because he doesn't have one.
It's very embarrassing.
And like he's claiming to be my human dad, which is wild because and she just kind of like
So,
smash the thing.
do you see this gentleman behind us? His name's Hank.
I'm gonna look for Hank.
Hi, my name is Hank.
Hi, Hank. I see Hank. Do you want me to
Hi.
describe Hank to you? I'm gonna describe what Hank
Please
looks
do.
like.
Please do.
I'm gonna describe what Hank looks like.
What does she describe, DM?
I was really hoping you would ask me that.
And Nathan can't even hear this. Cool.
Nathan's there.
He kept walking.
Oh, bye, Nathan.
No, I stopped Nathan.
You did not. I did not hear that.
I was like, Nathan, come back here.
I
I went
wouldn't
on that
stop him.
whole
He
rant.
kept walking.
I didn't have that either, to be fair.
Well,
He keeps walking.
If Nathan would have kept walking, would I have like heard him walking?
Yeah.
I would have like made my way over and tried to like grab his shoulder.
You do so.
you'd have been like, no.
I'd like shake him off.
Nate,
Listen,
it's me.
I'm sick of these fucking mind games. All right.
All right, what the
You're
hell?
gonna
Nathan, shut the fuck
I'm
up
just gonna
for
walk
once
over.
in your goddamn life.
If fine, if you need proof, Nathan, sit, and I'll cast command.
Wow, a long break does a lot to Osbin. I don't wanna use my spells. Sit!
Yeah. Well, okay, I haven't used a ton of first level, so.
Alright,
Okay.
Nathan, make that wisdom saving throw.
Oh wait, yes, I have. Just kidding. Oh well. It's okay.
Oh.
That's a nat one.
Yeah, you get the powerful urge. No, urge, nothing. You sit. You obey.
So Nathan sits and he's like, okay, so at least Osbin and Sai are real.
I'm here too.
Everyone else is here too. Neither me, Sai, or Dea left the path.
I know that my knight friend is not real because none of you guys can see him, but many of us can see him.
Well, I'm not believing fucking anything because Losi sounded really real too, but whatever.
Well, did you see Losi?
No, but she did sending at me.
Well, then
Or
she was a
whatever
voice
it
in your
was
head.
did sending at me, so.
Also, what did Vola describe Hank? to
Oh,
look like?
yes. So, Vola, you heard the voice like, yes, I'm Hank. And it seems he was not prepared for you to actually look at him.
Oh god.
He's this...
What is Hank?
Well, what isn't Hank, really?
Oh.
He...
Oh.
He appears to be this gangly male human with distorted features. There is distorted features. There is one slight problem. He does not seem to possess a face.
Hank doesn't have a face.
No. Not in the traditional sense. Less eyeball, teeth, mouth. More eraser head.
Great,
God.
so we've got...
Right, so, hey, Hank.
Yeah.
So remember how I said you could follow us?
Yes.
I'd prefer it if you didn't.
Why? What did I do?
And I'm just be like, Hank, you don't have a face. Did you know that?
What do you mean I don't
Can you
have a
see-
face?
Can you see me?
Yes?
What do I look like?
How do I say this without being racist?
Be right.
You green?
Okay.
Is there a problem?
Are you human?
Enough.
What are... Now I'm being...
Wait, what?
So
Hank.
the thing is, Hank... Sorry, go
Let
ahead.
them approach. Enough. Hank vanishes in a puff of smoke.
What?
Okay,
What?
was Hank not real? Are we all hallucinating? And I'm gonna turn to, like, my
Surprise.
dad, and I'm gonna be like, was he not real?
I'm assuming that none of you are real until we get done with this.
Wait, what just happened?
I have no fucking clue.
Hank was another deception of the maze. This one was a little bit more advanced since we all could hear him.
Oh, great.
Alright,
Approach
so
mortals.
what nation do I have the pleasure of speaking to this time?
Well, you know it's me for sure, Nathan.
No, I don't.
Do you really think this wraith could command you to sit?
Losi did sending at me.
Fair enough.
Okay, well. Okay, where are we? Where are we, Bola?
You're at the
I'm
base
gonna-
of the hill.
We're at the base of the hill. The mirror's just up there.
So then who's talking to us?
I'm...
Approach mortals.
Yeah, who said... Let
Vola,
Hank just... Huh?
perhaps close your eyes for now.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
And then I'll, like,
I'll just
link arms with
continue
him.
up the hill then.
Yeah, I'll just, like, grab whoever's nearest. Dea for sure, and whoever's... Probably Cyrus, because I was
Probably
holding him before. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I
Probably
just start
for me.
making my way towards the voice.
It is a woman's voice. It sounds raspy, hoarse. None of you have your eyes open. So you move forward and you stop when you start to feel the hill kind of even out and plateau. I see you made it through my maze. Very impressive.
Yeah, and I'm kind of sick of these mind games. So you're bringing us up here for a reason. What do you...
I came to protect what's mine.
Which is?
You did not just stumble upon my mirror, did you?
Well, no, I assume you brought me here.
Anyway, I'm afraid you all cannot leave. You must turn around immediately.
Why?
I am the guardian of this place. What I say goes. You may not leave.
Why?
I'm afraid that's not going to happen.
So what
What
happens
exactly...
here?
I'm gonna
are
like
you protecting.
I'm gonna like go and like I'm gonna put my face in my bag again, and then open my eyes in my bag, and I'm gonna like rummage around and find like my portfolio, and then I'm gonna like pull out like the picture of like the crime scene, and I'm just gonna like keep my face in my bag, pull it out, and I'm just gonna hold it up and be like, "Do you know about this?"
Where were you on the night in question?
Something like that.
I'm like, "Are you the wraith? Do you know about this? About people's eyes blowing up?"
Look at me and see if I would really resemble a wraith.
Are you gonna blow up my eyes?
Don't do it, Bull.
Do you
Please don't
think
do
I
it.
would?
I'm gonna go with yes.
We're in the land of the. Here,
I feel like yes is a safe bet.
I'm just gonna come to see if I can touch her.
I'm gonna start. So when I was looking like up from the view, could I tell like if the mirror was in the like
The
central
mirror was
portion?
most definitely in the central portion.
So like on top of this hill, it would be directly in the center, right?
Yep.
So I'm gonna just start kind of casually just pacing close to the group just to get a sense of like
Distance?
the curvature.
With
It's
the edge of the
pretty
hill
even.
and-
There are other lesser mirrors at different quadrants on the circle.
Yeah,
which
my
seems
idea
to
is
be
to
normal.
get like an idea of the curvature so I can kind of figure out roughly where the center would be with my eyes closed.
Oh, I gotcha. You get that pretty well.
He's doing some math.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I'm just gonna call out. What exactly are you protecting? You haven't answered that.
Do you pay any attention? Be gone. I
No,
need you to
he
make.
really doesn't.
I need you to make a charisma saving throw.
Ooh,
Oh
banishment.
shit.
Me?
Yes,
Maybe.
you.
Cool.
Maybe. Could be
Not
something
gonna
totally
be
different, and he could just be.
Just Vince in the corner. Woo!
It's cocked. Yeah, no, that's a 4.
Oof.
Oh fuck.
You find yourself 20 feet off the ground, once again at the base of the hill. And you are free falling.
Bat,
You become one.
and
You see the mirror that she's standing in front of.
Once I get an idea of where the center is, I'm just gonna kind of be like I said before, I'm afraid we can't leave. And then I'm going to do a 5th level guiding bolt as to where I think the mirror is.
Oh shit!
Jesus.
She places herself between you and the mirror, and I need all of you to roll initiative.
Cool.
Just him or
There
all
we
of
go.
you?
Or just him.
Well, just him, unless you guys were all wanting to join in.
Yeah, I'm gonna start making my way back, and once I see commotion, I'm just gonna get.
Yeah, I'm probably just
You're gonna what?
because I definitely am, like holding like my sword, but I'm trying to like find her and touch her face.
Right. Question. Are you guys all doing this blind?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, until Nathan
Yeah.
gets back there, he's
So,
fat, but
do I get the guiding bolt off before initiative starts?
You're still blind. I'm gonna say yes, but you're gonna need to roll to hit with disadvantage.
Okay,
But
so
before, 15 to 20.
18.
10 to 15.
Oh, 16.
Oh, you got 16. All right. 10 to 15.
I'm not doing a god. Mm-mm.
what was that?
10 to 15.
Oh, 12.
5 to 10. 0 to 5.
I got
I'm not
4.
doing anything.
You got 4.
Yeah, I got a
Nice
4.
not doing anything. Okay.
I'm not doing anything. Not till I actually hear something go off.
Okay.
I feel what Osmond's doing, and that's what's triggering me to.
You do hear
Yeah,
the
'cause
guiding
he's
bolt.
like- He's
You
like
hear
just
it.
pacing. He was like
Oh,
pacing
okay.
for like a solid minute.
Oh well, fuck it.
Yeah.
I hear the guy.
It's like back and
Okay,
forth.
I'm not letting go of you, so I'm gonna be pacing with
Uh,
you.
Fine,
She's
if
like,
I hear
"I
the
guess I'll
guiding bolt,
leave
then
you
it's
with you."
dirty 20.
Dirty 20?
Yeah. Wait. 21, sorry. No, fuck, I can't math. 22.
Final answer?
22. 17 plus 5 is 22.
Alright. Roll to hit with disadvantage.
Yep. Okay, that's not bad.
Christ.
Okay. That's a 16?
A 16?
Yes.
Hold on. Where did that go? Alright. You don't see, but you feel it make contact with something. The problem is you don't know what.
Should I roll damage?
No.
Oh no.
Okay. There goes a
Alright.
5th level spell.
Oh no! God damn it.
Nice.
I'm sorry. I'm very sorry.
No, you're not.
No, you're not.
You don't know that. I have regrets.
No, as a DM, you're not sorry.
You're right, I'm not sorry. And nobody has their eyes open.
No.
Oh,
No.
fuck no.
Wonderful. Alright, so next up. Then we're gonna start at the top of the round when initiative starts. Cyrus, what are you doing?
Oh, fuck, it's me. Great, awesome. This is probably a terrible idea, but, I'm gonna do it anyway. Fuck, so many choices. What do I do? I'm going to open my eyes just to see where the mirror is.
Terrible
And I'm looking for the mirror.
You see,
The
Next to the
mirror.
damn mirror!
She's standing in between us and the mirror.
You
Nope,
see-
too late. I can't. Almost all my damage spells
You
are fire
see-
type, so.
a woman ripped to shreds, dried blood coming from her eyes. She does not seem to make any moves to blind you. But she does notice you.
Uh-huh. Of course she does.
Next,
So I'm just looking for the mirror,
you see it. It's right behind her.
and I'm gonna try. Fuck, what can I do? Fuck it, I'm gonna try a, Fuck it, why not? I'll try another shatter. But I'm only gonna do a 3rd level, and I'm gonna use the... Hold on, I have an attunement thing that makes it... Hold on. Where's my shit? There's my shit.
What kind of damage is
I
that?
think it's this one. I have to... I think it...
What is the condition, though, that it would
the
impose?
condition of shatter.
No, but like, what is the condition? Like,
What do you mean?
like, if it succeeds, what does it do?
If it succeeds, a feature and any... Hold on. I was these.
Oh, mirrors. I got you.
Yeah, I'm aiming for the mirror. And any non-mag... Also, take damage. If
Okay.
it succeeds... If it's a saving throw, and if it...
Ooh. So that is a 19 on the die saving throw.
Yeah, no, that saves. So, half damage then.
Which is how much?
Wait, right? Which is 3d8 thunder damage. And is, I believe... Yeah.
Hmm.
10... Woo! 17! Oh, no, wait, half. So, 8. 8 points of thunder damage.
See, here's the thing.
Oh, fuck.
It seems she may or may not be resistant to thunder damage.
Oh, yay.
Resistant or
fucking great.
immune?
Hmm?
Oh, hold on. Something just clicked in my head. Never mind.
Wonderful. Next up, I do believe we have the lair.
Cool, cool,
Oh,
cool.
yay!
Yay!
Oh, fun. Big fun. I love
It's
this.
time for big fun.
Big fun.
It seems the wraith shifts, blurs a little bit as you see Cyrus, and it seems there are 2 of them now in the same space.
Oh, no.
Fucking Christ.
Osbin.
I have my eyes closed, so I don't know that.
It's true you don't.
First things first, bonus action, Griffin Shield.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. I don't even know what to do. That didn't do anything.
I suppose you would have to open your eyes.
I would, but I really don't want to.
So, did you go out after the mirror? Did it hit the mirror? Did it hit her?
Magic seemed to have rebounded off the mirror itself.
Off the mirror? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So I could tell. Could I tell like where she was? Roughly.
Roughly. You know she's like in that area. If you catch my drift. She's very light-footed and she is not always touching the ground.
Never mind, that won't work. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna call my Griffin Shield forward, and then I'll just use... No, I have to see for that. Damn it!
It sounds like you have a choice to make, cleric.
I do have a choice to make. I don't want to squander this gift from the gods.
Your eyesight from gift from the god.
A literal gift from the gods. Alright. I guess I'll just... We're doing it. Fuck it. I open my eyes and cast Banishment on her.
Jesus.
Please. Please.
Finish that real quick.
Down that shit.
Yeah, sounds right.
Okay, she failed. But... heads or tails?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Heads.
Oh no.
So... you cast the spell. The magic works immediately. Although it seems the clone the wraith made of herself has taken the fall instead of her.
Yeah, seems about right. Alright, I closed my eyes immediately after that.
Alright. Next up, I do believe we have Dea.
Okay. Okay, so I've got one hand still on Osbin. Eyes are closed. Just from hearing her voice, would I have at least a
General
idea of
area.
direction?
Yeah.
Okay. I am going to... Let's see. Hold on, let me look at my spells for a second. Hot minute. I am going to cast... Alright. 10 space away from me towards that. What is that? 10 feet away from me towards that her direction.
Alright, what are you trying to use?
I am casting Guardian of Faith.
Okay, do you have to, like, pick a point?
Oh shit, hold on, let me see. It's vocal. Is that vocal or visual?
And
V.
hovers the duration in an unoccupied space of your choice that you can see within range.
So you can see. Fuck, within range. God damn it. Okay. You know what? Oh God. All right. How about I'm going to cast a first level guiding bolt in her general direction. I want to try and hit her.
Are you opening your eyes or no?
No.
All right, then
So
roll to hit with disadvantage.
Okay.
Quite the conundrum we have here.
Yep. I feel like
right,
we're gonna
14.
get dick.
I have a spell that doesn't need sight. I have a spell that doesn't need sight.
What'd you say? What'd you say, Dea?
14.
Mm-mm. You hear it go off into the distance.
Right.
Did you want to move?
I'm standing right next to husband.
Nathan.
Okay, so seeing as how Nathan doesn't know what's going on with them, so he's gonna go ahead. He has an idea of what's going on. Still doesn't believe his funds are real though.
Well,
So
you're a bat now, right?
Yeah.
So you would actually like see us with your blind sense.
Oh, he's a bat.
But I also, with my blind sense, saw Losi as well. So
You're right.
that doesn't necessarily.
Yeah, it doesn't help.
Yeah. So, but I can't cast spells. Fuck, I can't remember if it's a bonus action or not to pop out of wild shape. Let me double check real quick. Oh, okay, never mind. I'll drop my mouse as a free action. Classes. It's barbarian, cleric. It's fighter. That's too far. Wild shape. Bonus action. So bonus action, having my eyes closed, I'm gonna revert back to my I'm gonna be looking at the ground with my eyes open.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of facing, if up is north to the northwest. Yeah. Now I'm gonna cast Conjure Animals.
Okay.
What is it normally? It is at... Oh wait, I don't think I have that prepared. Shit. Do I not have it prepared? Why the fuck would I not have it prepared?
That's very un-Nathan-like.
Yeah. I'm not seeing on the spell sheet though, so I guess I don't have it prepared.
Gee.
So if I'm facing that way, what is that other circle right there? A mirror?
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna cast Erupting Earth on it. So, hold on, I need to...
You are looking for this, right?
Yeah, I'm grabbing Xanathars right now.
Okay.
Sorry.
You cast a spell.
CD... Erupting Earth. Choose a point you can see on the ground within range, which is 120 feet. About to have turned Earth and stone erupts in a 20-foot cube centered on that point.
Cool.
Becomes difficult terrain. Any creature must make a dexterity saving throw. But it's 3d12 bludgeoning. On the one to my left, since I'm facing that way.
Wait, which one?
The one in the
circle
bottom
to my left.
Okay. You are aware the ones on the corners look like normal mirrors, and the one in the center looks like the big one.
I did not hear all of that.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, I cast it on that.
Okay. The mirror, honestly, without even rolling damage, the mirror shatters.
Okay, oh. So it just shatters?
It shatters immediately.
Okay. Cool. So then Nathan's gonna focus his attention on the one at the top left. I'm actually gonna move 30 feet closer to it.
Alright.
Wait a second. Did the mirror in the center shatter then?
No.
When I cast Shatter, because
Nope.
that has a range of 40 feet.
I said earlier, it seems the mirror was pretty
Oh, the
against
mirror,
magic.
Okay.
Yep. That's
She was. Okay.
I
Sorry,
something
my
clicked in
bad.
my head, and I don't want to say it because I can't. It's on my turn.
Is that all for you, Nathan?
Yeah, that's gonna be it.
Then the Oracula is going to take a legendary action.
Ugh.
Cool.
Good
no,
times.
I don't like. No,
And
how about
use
it doesn't?
Death Omen.
How about not?
Excuse me?
How about not?
Vola! I need you to
Yeah.
make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, sweet Christ.
No.
Okay, so that's gonna be
What'd you roll?
16.
Lame.
Thank gosh. Goodness. Oh my.
Never mind, that nothing happens.
Yay!
Yes.
Vola,
I am alive!
your turn.
Yay! My
Boo.
turn! Okay, so Bola's gonna, like, having no idea that she was just targeted for something, she's going to, like, kind of curiously, she's gonna, like, have her hands over her eyes, and she's gonna kind of peek, like, at the ground and look to see if she can find her dad, if he's around or if he just vanished.
He seems to have vanished.
Okay, not real. Got it. So I'm just gonna kind of like look, kind of like peek really quick at what we're fighting through my fingers.
Yep.
Okay. And I'm gonna see that she's standing by the mirror, and I'm like, okay, got it. And I'm just gonna like take my sword, and with my I'm gonna run in the direction that I saw. So I want to run to right here, and I want to hit this mirror.
Alright, you don't even have to roll to hit, you hit it.
Yeah.
It seems to... You see the small crack form in its surface. And the Oracula shudders. And turns to you with this death glare.
Woof.
As much as she can, with no eyes. It is quite horrifying.
And then I look and I'm like, oh, she doesn't have eyes. I was just gonna say that really loudly. She doesn't have eyes, because I feel like Vola would have, like,
Yeah.
in the smash, would have seen it and been like, shit.
What else?
So she's gonna yell, so all of you hear, she doesn't have eyes. She doesn't have a face.
It's like her eyes have been gouged out.
Cool.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I'm gonna use my second attack to hit the mirror again.
You do so. And she shudders once more. Enough.
Did she shudder at all when Nathan broke the smaller mirror?
Nope. Well, you weren't looking.
You're right. You're right. I wouldn't know.
Enough, mortal. Anything else?
Everything I can do for my turn.
That's everything?
Yeah, because I did my 2 actions. So, but I think I'm gonna just kind of shout, like, I'm gonna look at her and I'm gonna shout, eyes. It's okay. She doesn't have eyes. She can't look in your eyes.
Alright.
My turn. Can't say anything.
Alright, Vola.
Aren't gonna believe me.
2 attacks are
Okay.
about to be lodged at you.
What?
2 attacks are about to be lodged at you.
Damn. Alright.
So that is a 19 to hit?
Damn, my AC is 19.
So, give me just a moment.
Oh god, how How's your health doing?
No.
Oh man.
Well,
14 points of slashing damage on the first as she just strikes downward at you. Her
14.
nails sharpening, 14 points of slashing damage.
okay.
Her nails sharpening to claws as they glint like a mirror.
Eat.
The second attack, that's a 28.
Yeah.
I don't like
And
the
then
amount of dice
13
on her.
points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Additionally, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
16.
You have this weird connection with the Oracula in that moment. You felt her look deep into your eyes, and you ached ever so slightly, but shook it off and were able to avoid it.
Oh god, no.
And I'm just gonna, like, at the end of my turn, I'm just gonna, like, shudder and put my eyes back down and cover my eyes real quick.
Cyrus.
Wait, hold on. I don't have to see for this to work. Okay, cool. I know what I'm doing. Because I don't know, but whatever Vola's doing is pissing her off, so I'm gonna try and slow her down. I'm gonna cast slow on her.
What's the saving throw for that?
It is a hold on. Wisdom save.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Wisdom.
what am I making?
16.
Damn it, I got 15.
Okay, fantastic. So
Hold on one
her speed is
second.
halved. There's a list.
Yeah, there's a lot to it.
There's a little.
There's a
It
list.
sucks.
It does
Great
suck.
for us.
Fuck this thing.
Yeah. Speed is halved. Takes a -2 penalty to AC and Dex saving throws. Cannot use reactions. Can either use an action or a bonus action, but not both. Regardless of abilities or magic items, cannot make more than one melee or ranged attack during its turn.
Okay.
Oh,
If
that.
you try and cast a spell with a casting time of 1 action, you roll a d20. On an 11 or higher, the spell doesn't take effect until the creature's next turn.
Then right
and
on.
The creature has to use its action to complete the spell.
Shit.
The spell is lost.
Wow, that does
Next.
suck. But
What
that's
else do you
great
wanna
for
do?
us.
What else do you want to do?
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
All right. I believe it is the Lair's turn.
This is to give Vola time.
Yes. I
For
appreciate it.
whatever the fuck she's doing. I don't know what she's doing, but whatever it is pissing her off, so keep doing it.
Yes.
The wraith shifts and shimmers again as a clone of itself appears in its same spot.
Holy hell.
Osmond, what have you been dying to tell us?
I have a theory, but it's working in Osmond's head, so
Okay.
we'll see how it pans out. So I imagine I heard the mirror shatter behind me. I hear Vola fucking shit up in front of me.
Yeah.
When I opened my eyes briefly, I'm sure I saw the mirror off to like the upper right, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna launch just a second level guiding bolt at that mirror.
Wait, which one?
Upper right.
Okay, the upper right corner.
Yes.
Are you looking?
No.
Okay, then you're gonna make a roll, an attack roll by itself.
Okay. Just straight or with
Just
disadvantage?
straight. Normally, a stationary, simple object, I wouldn't make you roll for
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Okay.
But
Nat 20.
shatters. You hear it.
And then I'll just once that mirror shatters, I'll just shout out. Actually, no, never mind. That's all.
Damn.
I don't know
Actually,
what the fuck's going on.
Wraith is going to use a legendary action.
Of course it is.
Vola, once again, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Shit.
Please.
Is this a spell?
Nope. And this isn't the Wraith cat
Got a
using
19
it.
on.
Really? 19?
Yes.
So 19 on the dice, so that's gonna be 21.
Jesus.
Fine. Damn.
Yes.
Okay. I don't know what the hell is going on. Oh god, okay. So... Again, I'm not opening my eyes. I am going to... I'm going to try again to shoot a guiding bolt at her.
Disadvantage?
Yep. Yep.
So there's only the 3 mirrors left, right? The middle,
Yep.
top left, and bottom right.
The middle one looks like it's very, like there are souls reaching out from it. It shimmers. It seems to move. The other 2 seem like normal mirrors.
Yeah, that's a 4. I don't think that hits.
Shoo!
Shoo!
Do you want to move?
Okay. Now I'm standing right next to Osmond.
Nathan.
I don't know what the hell's going on.
So can I see sky above me?
Sky?
Well, like, in terms of, like, spell requirement.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Call Lightning.
All right. How does that work? Make a saving throw. Just do it. What?
So, I'm gonna read verbatim. Wish I had my spell cards, but they're currently lost. No.
I got you, dude. I got you.
Cool.
So where are you putting it?
I'm centering the cloud on the center mirror.
Okay.
And then the first bolt is going to go ahead and hit the one in front of me.
Wait, what? You're doing Call Lightning, right?
Yeah.
You center it on a point, and then in that area, everything gets fucked.
No, it's concentration, and on each of my turns, I call down a lightning. I've used this before.
When you cast a spell, choose a point you see within range. A bolt of lightning flashes down from the cloud to that point. Each creature within 5 feet of that point makes a dex saving throw.
Yeah, and then on each of your turns until the spell ends, you can use your action to call down lightning in this
Right,
way.
where are you putting it? Where are you centering it?
On the middle mirror.
Okay,
But
so
I
Vola
can
can...
call down at any point within the...
It says each creature within
Oh,
5
on
feet
that
of that
point.
point.
Okay, so the first bolt, my bad. The first bolt has to be on that middle.
Alright, so Vola, you're going to make a dex saving throw.
I'm sorry, you cut out.
You have to make a dex saving throw, Vola.
Again, I got it.
Nathan still does not leave you alone.
Okay, so that's a 4.
The Oracula makes a non-natural 20.
Cool.
Well, shit.
Ooh.
What did you make, Vola?
Even with the Never mind. I trust you.
What'd you make, Vola?
I made a 4.
Oh, so you fail. So that's 3d10 lightning damage. Okay.
Roll damage.
Yep.
3d10?
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Nathan is done. So that's gonna be 13 points of lightning damage. Oh, but I don't have him with me. Never mind.
13 cut in
13,
half.
and then halved is going to be 6.
And then half of that is 3.
Cool.
I get the
learning a
full
lot.
Yeah, thunder damage.
The Oraculus seems to not care much for it. The mirror itself, it bounces right off. Vola, however.
Cool, so the mirror is immune to lightning damage. Got it.
Anything else, Nathan?
I'm gonna move in front of that mirror over there. And I guess I'm gonna use my bonus action to pull out my normal stuff.
All right. Vola.
Okay, well, I'm hurting, but I realize that hitting the mirror works. So I'm gonna hit the mirror again.
All right.
But this time, let me think about this. This time I want to hit it with my flail, which uses bludgeoning damage.
Okay. You do so, and because you're looking at it, it is a stationary, normal object. You do not have to roll for it. You do
Cool.
so with your flail, and it straight up cracks. A few shards streak out of it, and the Oracula almost stops hovering and almost falls to the ground. Stop! And it
I'm gonna hit it again.
Same effect. More and more pieces start to fracture and fray.
Cool. Yes.
The Oracula. Vola, make a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution. $24.
Does nothing.
Every time I hear that, I'm just like, oh gosh. On
Yeah,
it.
'cause that means if she fails, it's probably really shitty.
Yeah.
The Oracula is going to try and end the
Safe bet.
slow, which she does. So that's fun. Cyrus?
Okay, well, shit. Now I know she's out of that. That's fucking great. I am going to... Fuck, I don't know what to do. What does this do? Yo. Ooh, okay, hold on. I need to look at the map because I want to center this on a point where I can hit maybe the mirror and the Oracula, but not Vola. 20. 5. Okay. I think I end up risking either hitting Vola or hitting Nathan, regardless, because it's a 20-foot range. And again, I don't need to see for this, but... Fuck! Fuck it, sorry Nathan. 5, 10, 15, 20.
I haven't been hit yet.
Well,
Okay,
then be fine.
So it's... I'm gonna center it roughly halfway between the two mirrors. The upper left and the center one. That should be 20 feet to get the Oracula and the mirror, but
Okay.
not Vola.
I got you. What is it?
If I hit Nathan, oh well.
Oh no.
I'm trying out my new spell, a new spell that I got the last time we leveled up, which was forever ago. I'm gonna cast Synaptic Static.
Yes!
Yeah.
Fuck
Oh,
yes.
that sounds.
I
Oh,
love
God,
this
it
spell
sucks.
So
so
each creature in a
much.
20-foot radius sphere centered on that point must make an intelligence saving throw.
Oh, Nathan's fucked.
15.
Oh.
What now?
What?
Did a 15
That
Yeah,
works.
you
succeed?
failed.
I failed?
15 failed.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I also fail.
Oh, sorry, Nathan. So, first of all, you're gonna take damage.
Roll the damage. I see the rest of the bit. Just roll the damage.
Ooh. Ooh. 9. So that's 42 points of psychic damage.
Jesus.
Okay.
I don't even think I can maintain concentration at this point.
And so and the Oracula now has muddled thoughts for 1 minute,
I see it.
and unfortunately, so do you, Nathan. This is more for Doug's sake. On a failed save, a target has muddled thoughts for 1 minute. During that time, it rolls a d6 and subtracts that number rolled from all its attack rolls, ability checks, as well as Constitution saving throws to maintain concentration.
Yeah, there's no way I can maintain concentration on Call Lightning anymore.
Okay.
To be fair,
And all my spells are concentration.
Oop.
Oop.
You can
Like
make
all
another
of them.
intelligence saving throw at the end of your turn.
Shit. Fuck. Okay.
Wait a minute! Wait a second, Cyrus!
No.
Heads or tails?
Her clone.
Tails.
The clone fades away.
Oh no.
Damn it.
The clone.
Fuck my life.
Fuck Doug's life.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, I pretty much just fucked him up.
In my defense, I've never seen the clone. I don't know there's a clone there.
It's true.
That's true.
That's true.
So, we good?
I mean, there's not much else I can do, yeah?
Okay, lair time. I'm sorry. You see the wraith once again shimmer in and out of creation to now take up its place. Osbin. Cool.
Cool. I'm gonna launch a guiding bolt at the mirror to the back right.
It shatters.
Okay. That was with my eyes closed. I don't know if you need me to roll for it.
Oh, please roll for it. I was just about to remember that.
Oh, yeah, it's like 23.
Okay, good. Continuity intact.
Yeah.
Next.
Getting real dry on spells here.
Did you want to move or?
Staying right there.
All right. Dea.
Okay. Again, I haven't opened my eyes. I don't know what's going on. I'm hearing a bunch of stuff. I am going to. Oh, okay. I am going to.
I probably at the end of my turn, I probably would have also said to Dea, I probably would have just said, "Break the mirror near Nathan."
Okay, I'm going to. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna open my eyes and try to find Nathan.
You see him hurting. Is he conscious?
He's at 23 health.
Okay, he doesn't look so hot.
Okay.
You see him like looking very muddling around, very confused.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to Okay. Okay. If I take one quick look around, can I at least see where everyone's at?
Yeah.
Okay. Does Vol look like she's hurting pretty bad?
Yes.
Okay, I am going to then.
Vol,
Okay. I'm going to cast aid. Let's see. How many? Your ally did choose up to 3 creatures within range. Okay, so I'm going to do Vola, Nathan, and Osbin.
Oh, thank you.
So let me see. What is that? It is increased by 5. Each target's hit point maximum and current hit points increased by 5 for the duration. I guess that's not as great as I thought it was going to be, but okay.
Hey, nothing
I mean,
wrong with
it's
that.
5 hit
It's an
points.
extra 5 hit points.
It's extra
Yeah.
5. So I'm going to cast that. My eyes are closed again.
Hey.
I'm staying right there.
Big ol' bitch. What's next? That all for you?
Yeah.
Nathan.
Now I got an idea what's going on.
So, on my turn, I roll a d6 and take that away from my attack rolls, yeah?
Uh-huh.
Wow, that sucks.
Fuck.
Gotta love a clone. So good.
I... Shit. I guess, let me just double check that. Okay, I don't have any use for today. I'm gonna use, I guess I'm gonna use 5 of my Balm of the
Summer
Summer
Court.
Court dice. Yep. Because I am not looking great right now. And I believe that's my action.
Well, it's done.
So that's... Hang on, sorry, I'm doing math. So... I'm pretty sure that's my action, so... Let me just double check it real quick.
Volley, you're on deck.
On deck.
Druid. Boop boop a doo. Oh, as a bonus action. Okay, so as my action, I guess I'm gonna use my Fairy Spear ability and attack twice at the mirror.
Alright. Remember to subtract your d6 from it.
Yeah,
From each attack.
I know. So,
Wait, at the mirror?
yeah, at the mirror in front of
Oh,
me.
you don't have to roll for that.
Oh, okay.
Stationary object.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna attack and then use the Fairy Spear ability to hit it again.
Shatters. 2 quick strikes.
Okay.
In that
then
instant,
I get-
you feel the ground shift. You look up into the sky, and it's like a piece of glass has split. This unearthly howl comes from the oracula, and you see the mirror in the central area fray, held together by splinters.
Yes. My theory was right.
I'm gonna use all of my movement to get to that mirror. Cool.
Zoom.
Vola.
That's all I got.
Break it. Break it.
Weapon!
Weapon.
Whack it.
Wait, are we on my turn now?
Yeah, go!
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna smush it!
Break it.
Push it.
That's a
Once.
17 on the die.
Once more. Before you roll to hit,
Oh, jeez.
Oh no!
Oh,
legendary action. Make a wisdom
Son of a
saving
bitch.
throw.
Come on.
Come on, Vola. Come on, Vola.
So you cut. I heard legendary and I heard
Legendary action, make a wisdom saving throw.
wisdom saving throw. Got it. A non-natural 20. Dirty 20.
God!
Yes.
Oh, you don't know how tense I just was.
You rear back with your flail, and you happen to catch the gaze of the Oracula. You sense suggestions, dark, evil things whispered to the very deepest parts of your soul. And you swing down anyway, ignoring the thoughts that come to you. The mirror shatters, the frame still intact. The Oracula lets out this wail and phrase and vanishes. You see her break apart and a shower of glass assails you. As soon as it began, the battle is over.
Ooh.
The world
Hell
itself seems to be sucked into this mirror, into this plane. And you see a being approach, come out of the mirror. And after a moment, you see it as a dwarvish woman, bathed in light and gold and fine robes. Osmond, you recognize this to be Nemalja Cloudsight.
Lady Cloudside.
She approaches. I knew you would be back.
I probably, once I hear like the mirror shatter and I hear her voice, I'd probably cautiously take off my blindfold.
Now is not the time for pleasantries, I'm afraid. My stay here is short. The world around you is fracturing, fraying, and soon falling apart altogether. I suspect we have 5 minutes before we are all plunged back into our world. I have seen the future through this experience. You may ask any question of me.
How many of us are actually in this?
I sense 6.
May I ask what led to you wanting to scry on me?
Lord Ogma gave me a vision. I sensed you would be in peril. I read a script, and I was gifted with a prophecy.
May I ask what you saw?
The witch will rise with a slumbering army. Her powers restored at the attic's end. The veil will be torn asunder. The dreaming will devour their makers and cast her as the absolute. A single hope remains. A flock of ravens will fly. They will gather pieces of the witch and challenge her. 6 ravens will fight or fall. And should they fall, should the witch succeed, the final rest will come for us all.
Right. Is your soul bound to this place anymore?
No. You have freed me and the kind that are remained in the mirror. When this place disappears in the next few minutes, I will rest.
Are you ready to rest? I can bring you back should you wish.
Life is precious, dear Osvin. But if I was to die finding out a prophecy, that is simply how the circle must continue.
But Lady Cloudsight, you've done so much. I'd hate to see you go.
As clerics, we cannot be the ones that intrude on death. The gods will be very unkind to those who seek to disrupt the cycle. This was my destiny, and I have earned a rest.
If that is your wish, I will respect it.
So what's required of us now?
I'm sorry.
Well, we shattered the mirrors. I'm assuming that it can't be just that easy.
The oracula is gone. The souls that they fed on, freed. There is no more tethering it to this world.
There was another two drawn in here. Azravana and another cleric, Cress.
If they have survived, they will be purged from this place as well.
But they will be unharmed?
Yes.
That brings some comfort. Is there anything you can think of that you wish to impart on us, Lady Cloudside?
Persevere. I've seen what became of all of you in this place. Persevere, my friends. Giving up will not stop the witch, and she will most certainly make a point to find you should she succeed.
You're right.
Thank you.
Of course.
Thank you for your time. Rest easy.
I have a few moments left, and I am glad I got to see you so grown up, Little Oz.
I'm glad I got to see you at least one more time.
She does look to you, Dea. I am not one to dabble with the arcane, but you should know. You have... The mirror sucks you all in.
Fuck.
As quickly as it came, you are now back in the Sclerodome. You look around and you find Cress and Azravana looking particularly out of sorts.
I run up to Azravana.
Once I see both of them,
What the?
I kind of like let out a heavy sigh. And I just kind of look around and I say something in Dwarvish, so probably only Cyrus would hear me. I just say, may Ogma grant you knowledge for eternity.
Cyrus rolls his eyes.
Never let me do that again, Cress says.
I'm gonna crouch next to Azravana and be like, "You okay? Lost you for a bit there."
She is currently being hugged by Dea.
Yeah.
Squeezed, and she's not really returning much. She's very out of sorts.
I'm gonna let up a bit so that once I notice that Nathan's there.
I'll make my way over to Cress.
What did you say, Nathan?
I was like, "You okay, Az? We lost you for a bit there."
Sure.
I'm guessing you're not the only one who brain being played with like putty.
I don't know if it was. I have to go.
Okay.
Okay. Don't go too far. Rest. That was an ordeal, to say
If
the
you need
least.
to talk, let me know.
I will.
I'm just gonna stay there on the floor for a hot minute.
So I'll make my way over to Cress and kind of just put my hand on his shoulder and kind of give him a tight squeeze. A little longer than 10 minutes, friend.
A little longer than 10 minutes. I need a drink.
Yeah. Good to see you're safe, though.
Yeah,
I'm
no
just giving
kidding.
a little pat. Let's get out of here.
Thank you. He follows you. What of the rest of you?
Nathan's gonna make his way
Yeah.
out, punching a mirror panel as he does, and find a place to cry.
Oh,
Yeah, while all of that was happening, Cyrus just silently got up and went back to the room he stayed in tonight, or the night before.
dude, just straight up.
Not a word. Out.
Vola's gonna like go back out into the courtyard and kind of like sit down and draw the picture of dad that she saw in the mirror world with like as much detail as she can remember.
Wonderful.
So Day is gonna sit on the floor for a hot minute. When Asravana leaves, she's just gonna stay there for a bit and just contemplate what just happened. What was almost told to her, and then fucking got ripped away. And then I'm gonna notice Osmond when he starts to leave. I'm gonna get up and
Yeah, I'd probably like as we're leaving, like turn back in motion to you to join us.
No, it would seem I was never built for this world. But perhaps that isn't a curse. It is built for the unimaginative to achieve only what they were born to all along. But my dreams are greater than that. I can't fit in, I won't, and I never will. Because I see too far ahead. Visions of what could be dominate my dreams and cloud my thoughts. So damn this world and its conventions. We were made for something different, reader. So live it up in the most uniquely you way you can. I fear that possibility might be out of our reach sometime soon. Good night, dear reader. And be well.